Well, Sean, everybody, of course, knows you from doing the music on the match day. Obviously, this is your normal job, if you like. Just tell us a little bit about what you do here at St Albans.
Yeah, well, I work here at St Albans Pre-School in my practitioner role. I do mainly one-to-one support whilst I'm here, but sometimes, I'm freed up to just be a preschool teacher with the rest of the children as well. And I work here alongside Elaine Mercer, who you might know as well from the football club. She has a lot to do on match days with the mascots there. So yeah, that's the role that I do here at St Albans Pre-School.
We're down here, of course, to mark World Book Day. Just tell us a little bit about that, and also what St Albans have done in addition to our visit to mark the day.
Yeah, well, World Book Day is a chance to celebrate all the different kinds of books that you have around the world. It's a great opportunity for children to develop their imagination. Books are a great thing. So it's just a great chance for us to celebrate it. And here at St Albans Preschool, the children have been bringing in their own favourite books from home. And during the day, we've been having a look at these books and, talking about why they enjoy it, why it's their favourite. So yeah, it's just a great chance for us to celebrate the world of books, really.
And in terms of yourself, do you get much time to read? And if so, what are your sort of favourite genres?
I don't really get too much of a chance to read, to be honest. When I do read, it's mainly when I go on holiday, really. Whilst you're by the beach or by the pool, it's a great chance for you to relax and enjoy. In terms of favourite books, I don't have a particular favourite one. I must admit, the older that I've got, the less that I do read. But particularly when I was younger, I grew up around the time that the Harry Potter books were coming out. They were big with J.K. Rowling. So I think when I was younger, I was definitely more of a reader then. And probably the Harry Potter books were more my favourites growing up. But in terms of now, the time that I get to read now is, when I've got a bit of free time on holiday.
But I guess that's, in a way, the point of today, because obviously it's targeted with children to enable them to have the skills to take into adult life, but also for adults as well, in terms of rekindling that passion for books, which is great, in all walks of life, isn't it? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, as I said before, I don't really have that time to do it in my own time, but when you come to work and particularly when reading stories with the children, it's just great to see how much enjoyment books can still bring to children, particularly in this day and age when you've got technology, with TV and iPads and all that. But books have been going on for many generations, so it's just great that books can bring a child's imagination to life, and it's just great to see how much enjoyment that books still bring to the current generation.
And talking about enjoyment, one person who definitely did enjoy this visit was Danny Butterfield. He really got into that storytelling, didn't he? I think he entertained us all with that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Yes, because this one is a particular favourite of the children's, because I've read it to him many a times. It was No Bot the Robot with No Bottom, and Danny Butterfield certainly got into character when he was reading it, and it was just great to see how much the children engaged with Danny whilst reading the story. It did look like Danny. I think Mark got out of it a little bit, because obviously it was going to be Mark Kennedy who was going to be doing the storytelling, but I think he dropped Danny in it by getting him to do the story. But no, he did a great job whilst he was here.
Well, Danny, here we are at St Albans for World Book Day. Just tell us a little bit about what you've been doing here this afternoon.
Yeah, we were kindly invited across to the school to share a story time with the little ones. So no, it's been a nice little afternoon, and I'm sure we're popping outside for a little play now with them as well.
You've obviously got a young family as well. How important is it, to instill reading, from an early age?
I think it develops the individual. It's an improvement in your English and your communication skills, and I think the imagination's a wonderful thing. And the older you get, you're actually writing the stories as opposed to reading them. So it's all good fun, and it's a good way of being a parent. It's a good way of calming the kids down and letting them sit and have 10 or 15 minutes with you reading a book.
But obviously as well, it gives you the skills to enjoy reading even at our age as well, doesn't it? Do you tend to get time to read at all?
Yeah, I think it's predominantly on holidays. I normally buy a book on holiday and try and chill by the pool now the kids are a little bit older and read. But it's always a good way to relax and a good way to continue to educate and learn.
And just finally, what sorts of books which you enjoy reading?
Normally educational autobiographies and learning off of people in my field and different fields to improve myself really.
Brilliant. It's been a great afternoon. Thanks very much, Danny.
Cheers, Bob.